BF Day proudly presents Mr. M's Math Games and Math Breakthroughs.
Hello and welcome to episode 18 of Mr. M's Math Games and Math Breakthroughs. Today's episode is going to be rather short. I'm going to teach you how to play Ken, and we're actually going to be playing Ken online. So those of you who are at home and remote can play it. I will also be printing out sheets for you to do Kens here in the classroom. But I know that some of the fifth graders know how to do Kens already, so this should look really familiar. And I'm hoping to introduce this website. It'll be another new thing to add on to the 2048 Math Playground and Math Prodigy. So it's a really fun game. I love playing Kens. So I'm going to change the orientation of the screen so that you can see me sharing my screen so you can see the website, and I'm going to go over how to play Ken. All right, have fun. All right, everybody. So I moved rooms. I'm actually in my house. And so I'm going to show you how to play Ken. So I have clicked on the link, and here is the website. So the point of Ken is that you want to be able to fill a box with the different numbers. So if it's a 3x3, you can use the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you have a 4x4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's a 5x5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. It gets progressively harder the higher you go. So I'm going to show you how to play a game with a 3x3 and a 4x4. And I'm going to do it, click 3x3. And you have an option here on the website to just do addition and subtraction, multiplication and division, and then multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So just to make it a little bit easier on the first one, so that we can understand, we're going to do the addition and subtraction. And it keeps it as easiest with 3x3. So we'll start here. All right, so here is the board. A couple of things here to note. It tells you what the puzzle number is, and it tells you how long you're going to take to finish it. When you finish it, it'll tell you the time and how long it took you to finish it. So I want you to take a moment here. On your own, make some observations about this game board. What do you notice about it? Let's take a look at it. So you might have noticed there are some darker black lines across some of the boxes. So as you can see here, this is a 3x3, right? So there's 3 going across and 3 going up and down. And again, the point of this is you want to get the numbers 1, 2, and 3 across every single row and across every single column. But the catch is that you have to match these numbers here. So here, this one's easy again, right? So it's easy. So this one has to be a 3 here. So I'm going to click here and put a 3 in there. Oops, sorry, 3 in there. Not that, so I'm going to delete that. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let's cancel that. Okay. Let's erase it. Okay, perfect. Okay. So this one has to be a 3, and you can see here, this little box, there's just a black box around this one, so this one has to be a 1. So I'm going to click a 1 there. So those two are kind of free for us. Now, these two numbers have to subtract to equal 1, and the order doesn't matter. So I know that it has to be a 2 and a 1 because I already have a 3 up here. Now, I also know that I can't put a 1 here because there's a 1 over here on the left side already. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a 2 and a 1. And 2 minus 1 is 1. Here, this has to be a 1. That has to be a 2. So what's the number that's missing here in this row? That's right, a 3. So I'm going to put a 3 here. So we have 1, 2, 3 now. So now this one's the hardest one here because these 3 numbers, this box, and this box, have to add up to 6. So see how the 6 in the plus? So here, I'm trying to think, well, what number goes here? I know that I can't put a 1 here. So I'm going to put a 1 here. Now I know that 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. And 4 plus what is 6? That's right, 2. So that's 2 right there. So I'm going to click on that if it lets me. Ooh. Might have frozen a little bit. Let's see here. Wait. Let's wait here a little bit. Okay, perfect. Okay, it was a little bit of a glitch there, and it might happen, right? It might happen. This is live. It's happening. So 2 + 1 + 3. This equals 6. Now look. So far, this row does equal 1. Two, does have a 1, a 2, and a 3. This row also has a 1, a 2, and a 3, and this column has a 1, a 2, and a 3. So now I'm going to finish these columns, and these two numbers have to add up. Sorry, subtract to equal 1. So a 2 has to go here, and a 3 has to go here, and 3 minus 2 is 1. So congratulations, it took us 3 minutes 22 seconds to finish that one. Okay, so when you're done, you go to create custom puzzle, and you get to select another one. So I'm going to go a 4x4, and I'm going to do addition, division, and subtraction, and I'm going to go easy. Not the easiest, I'm going to go easy. So let's play. So now it's going to reset the page, hopefully. Okay. All right. So here it's a 4x4. So now I can use the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. So again, this is a little trickier. So I know here that these two numbers have to add up to 3. And the only way I know I can do that is with a 2 and a 1. So I'm going to write a 2 and a 1. I don't know the order of that yet, so we'll see. For 5, there's a couple ways for 5, right? I can do 4 + 1. And what's the other way to make 5? Using 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 3. So I don't know what numbers go there yet. I know there has to be a 3 or a 4 here. I know that these two numbers have to add up to make a 7. Well, let's look up here, this division. This is division. So these two numbers have to divide to equal 2. Now I know I can't use a 2, so it can't do 2 divided by 1. So I'm going to use, let's see here. What's another way to make 2? Dividing. Oh, you know what? This probably is a 1, and this has to be a 2. We just figured that out. So this now has to be either, what is it? Either a 2 and a 1 or a 2 and a 4. So we don't know that one yet. So that's going to be tricky here. Let's see here. 3 minus 1 here, or 4 minus 2 is subtracting for 2. Man, this is tricky. So let's think here. How can I multiply to make 24? What 3 numbers can I multiply to make 24? So I know that 3 times 4 is 12, and 12 times 2 is 24. So I know that some order of 3, 4, and 2. So let's put a 3, a 4, and a 2. So I know that 3 times 4 is 12. 12 times 2 again is 24. So I know that this one has to be a 1. And what 2 numbers multiply to make 6? That's a 2 and a 3. 2 times 3 is 6. And then 6 times 1 is 6. So that doesn't change it. So we know that this has to be a 4. And 4 plus what is 5? 1. So this has to be a 1. I know that this has to be, oh, look, we have a mistake here. See how there's a 2 up here? And a 2 as well here. So we have to move this, maybe make this one a 3 and make this a 2. So now here I'm missing a 4, and 4 plus what is 7? 3. So this has to be a 3. Again, I'm going kind of fast. When you are choosing what puzzle to do, and if this seems exciting to you and you want to do one that's 4x4, totally pick one. But if you are more want to do a 3x3, there's no shame in that, because a 3x3 is totally fine, right? As long as you're choosing something. So let's see what we're missing here. We're missing a 3 and a 1. A 1 has to go here. This has to be a 3. Look, we're almost done with this puzzle. And this has to be a 4 and a 2. So let's put a 2 here and then a 4 here. Let's see if this does it. Hey, look at that. We did it. 3 minutes, 10 seconds. So I want to stop my share. All right. So I'll explain what your task is in a moment, but you're going to go on this website and choose some Kenkens on your own. But I'll let myself explain that in a moment. All right. So again, I love Kenkens. Your task for today is I want you to play Kenken, a Kenken puzzle, at least 3 times. So if you want to stick to 3x3, that's totally fine. If you want to challenge yourself and do a 5x5 or a 6x6 or anything harder, you are more than welcome to. But you are playing at least 3 games. And I'm going to trust you. I'm not sure if there's any way that you can prove it to me. If you are able to take a screenshot and send it to me on Teams or on Schoology, you can do that. But I'm hoping that you have enjoyed this. If you forgot how to play the game, obviously you can rewatch this video and learn how to play it again. But again, I love Kenkens, and I hope you enjoy playing the game at least 3 times. If you want to play more than 3, you are more than welcome. All right, everybody. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.